Sir, yes, sir.
No, sir. Some of the mechanical students can join through YouTube link.
Yes, sir. I will inform to Kiran sir. Sir, Kiran sir is creating YouTube link already created, sir.
Then we
inform,
need to
sir.
put it in chat box because many
Yes,
students
sir.
will
Sure,
be
sir.
getting requests.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will put in the chat box itself.
Sir, good morning, sir. Narendra, sir. Good morning. Good morning. So I'll ask our students to join through YouTube link, sir. Other one can join to directly this link, sir.
Yeah, sir. Is there any limitation? We don't have more than 100.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have only 100, sir. For this link, we have 100 limitation.
Okay, but the college academic institutes are getting more, no?
No, sir. Only 100, sir. 100.
Okay.
We'll ask him to join. So, dear students, please, we are going to provide you YouTube link. So, please join through that. Okay. So, it can give some scope to other students other than mechanical engineering students. Please join through YouTube link. Okay. So, Madhyanan sir, you can admit through. So, you are not created through college mail ID. You have to admit everyone now.
No, mechanical will be
Sir, just now in chat box, YouTube link is given. Some of the students, please join through YouTube so that you will give the opportunity to other students also.
Sir, maybe you can post this YouTube link in mechanical department group.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure,
Yes.
sir. Sure. Dear students, in your WhatsApp group, YouTube link also shared. Please join through. Some of you can able to join in the YouTube link also.
Sir, Madhavan sir, your screen is empty. Present your PPT, sir. Sir, you are presenting through mobile or laptop, sir? Some problem with the
No, laptop.
presentation.
No,
Okay,
laptop only,
you
sir. I will make it. I'll make it full screen.
presentation.
I'll make it full screen.
Presentation mode.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Presentation mode.
presentation mode. Yes, sir. Is it okay, sir?
No, not yet, not yet. Make it
Yes, sir.
presentation mode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Now it is. I am seeing here presentation mode. First slide only, sir.
No, not yet, not yet.
Okay. Just wait, sir. Wait, sir. Wait, sir.
Close PPT and then open again, sir.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Madhavan sir, it's not in presentation mode. Madhavan sir, it's not in presentation mode, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is coming, sir. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Sir, whether your network is all right? Your network is all right
Yes.
here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is good only, sir. Just wait, sir. Just wait.
Just press F5, sir. F5.
Yes, yes. I'll make it, sir. I'll make it, sir.
Dr. Rajesh, are you there? Rajesh?
సార్ గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ సార్ ఉన్నాను సార్
కొద్దిగా హెల్ప్ టు మధువన్ సార్ ఈస్ మీటింగ్ సమ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఐ థింక్ సో
సార్ ఓకే సార్
Sir, I am sharing, sir. 1 minute, sir.
సార్ మదివనన్ సార్ ఎనీ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సార్
Sir. Just 1 minute, sir. It is continuously showing sharing, but it is not.
no you do
visible,
one thing
sir.
sir you switch off sharing then you do other once again repeat the thing
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm doing, sir. Once again, sir.
you stop presentation and you repeat the same thing again sir then you will get it
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Is it visible, sir, now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
F5, sir. Full screen mode.
Sir, you go to screen show, sir. Sir, it is not in slideshow mode, sir.
If you have any problem, please share to Rajesh, sir. Rajesh. So he's going to present the screen. If you are getting problem, you share this PPT to Rajesh.
Ajay sir, I have sent mail. Can you open your email ID?
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Madhyanam, sir, you can withdraw your PPT now.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I
So
think
Rajesh,
this,
sir, is going to present. Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Now Rajesh is going to present the screen.
Okay. Now it is coming, no, sir. Is it okay?
No. We're not getting.
Okay.
Sir, I have received the mail, sir. I will present from my side, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
Madhyanam,
sir.
sir, you can withdraw your PPT now.
Okay, sir.
You stop presentation, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll stop, sir. I'll stop.
Yes, good. Now,
Yes, sir. It is visible, sir. Visible.
yes. So
PPT
can you
is
start, sir?
visible.
Sir is arrived.
1 minute, sir. I'll check.
Siddhartha
Sir,
Babu,
we
sir,
are
is arrived.
101, sir. Sir, we are 101. I think sir cannot join, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So some of the students you can join through YouTube link, please.
Third year A
Mechanical
section.
students.
Third year A
Mechanical.
section 331, 345. You please join in YouTube, ma. Third year A section students. Mechanical year 17. Come on. 57.
No. Yes, it's 94. No problem now. This count has been come down to 94 now.
Sir, I'll call resource person, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Yes.
Remaining, you please stay. Don't leave, ma. Students ECE 415. I think you please leave. Do not leave. Stay with us. We are having gap.
Madhyanam, sir is arrived.
Sir, can you join, sir, in the meeting? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, just now I spoken with resource person, sir. He will join within 2 minutes, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay. Right.
Okay, sir. Dear students, kindly join through YouTube link. Few students can be left from the meeting and join from YouTube link because our resource person is going to join. Haripriya, are you there, ma'am, in the meeting? Haripriya?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Once the sir joined, no, then we will start, ma'am, as usual.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ma. Dear students, 2-3 members, can you join through YouTube, please?
Sir, we can accommodate, sir. We are only 98.
No, our
No
resource person
issues.
also joining, sir. Okay, sir. Okay,
Ah.
okay, sir. Sir, any problem, sir? Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, Madhivanan, sir, please mute your
Yes,
mic,
sir.
sir.
Sure, sir.
Right.
Sure. Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sir joined it, sir. Please check, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, good morning, sir. Siddhartha, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir, your voice is not audible, sir. Kindly unmute, sir.
So,
Kindly unmute your mic, sir.
Siddharth Babu sir, hello.
Sir, I called him, sir. So I think he was busy. He is not attending, sir. Just I'll call once again, sir.
Okay. Sir is joined, no?
Yes, sir. Joined, sir. Sorry, is in the meeting only, sir. But his
Okay.
mic is in muted condition, sir. That's why I am calling you, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
I think he is in a forest, I guess, sir, for his practice.
Yes, sir, you are correct, sir. The background shows like maybe he's in forest.
Yeah, he is actually preparing for this Olympics now.
Oh, okay, sir.
Due to, yeah.
He has connected with us, sir.
Sir, Siddhartha, sir, your mic, please unmute, sir.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. Please. Please, sir.
Can you
Yes.
hear me now?
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Hi. There's a network connection problem actually here. Like it's raining now heavily.
Sir, shall we start the interview, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, just we will give some introduction about you, sir. Just
Okay.
okay. Good morning to all students and faculties. I welcome you for this interview session. Very motivational interview session. Our resource person, Siddhartha Babu, was a martial art enthusiast who was teaching karate at the age of 19. A few years later, he met with an accident, and after that accident, a few years later, he decided to try his passion at the Rifle Club in Idiki, Kerala State. So he trained martial artist and had won various karate and kickboxing national championships. Now he is the current national champion and national record holder in parachuting. In 2018, he could train himself under Olympic champion Sergei Martinov. In 2019, he participated in parachuting world championship conducted in Sydney, Australia. In a sport that requires high level of concentration, precision, and calmness, Siddhartha, despite his obvious physical shortcoming, is second to none. He won the gold medal in 50 men's prawn air rifle shooting in the 2016 Kerala State Shooting Championship, and it was for the first time that a differently abled shooter had won the competition, competing with the mainstream shooters. Siddhartha had also won a team bronze for India in parachuting World Cup that was held at Thailand in 2017. The strange love about guns has been in his life since he was a boy playing with the toy guns. He never let go of love for guns. Unsurprisingly, he grew up to be a professional shooter, a state champion, an international bronze medalist, and is now ready to participate in the 2021 Paralympics, which is set to take place in Tokyo. His achievements are he won bronze for India in 2017 Parachuting World Cup. He holds national record from 2014. He broke it himself in 2017 and 2018 in 50-meter prone rifle para category. South Indian 50-meter prone rifle shooting championship competing against able-bodied athletes. He won the hat-trick gold medal in state level 50-meter prone rifle Kerala State 2016, 17, 18 against his able-bodied athletes. We welcome you, sir. Thank you very much for joining this our program, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now I request Haripriya. Can you continue with the question, please?
Yes, sir. So,
Yes, please, ma'am.
a very good morning, one and all. So, we all know that this COVID pandemic has not only made us physically weak, but also made our motivational levels go so low. And self doubt has become a serious problem among we youngsters these days. That's why, to motivate us to the core, we all are gathered here to listen to our chief guest, who is one of the best rifle shooters India has ever produced, Mr. Siddharth Babu, sir. Listening to his profile will make you realize how wonderful his journey is. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a super interactive session. With this, I want to welcome our chief guest, aka champion, Siddharth Babu, sir. Welcome.
Thank you. So sweet of you.
Sir, will you please tell us about your journey? We want to hear it from you, sir.
From where should I begin?
I have read an article. There is a strange love between you and guns since your childhood. So you can begin from that.
So namaskaram everyone. It's a pleasure to address all of you. Right now it's a lockdown in Kerala, so um, yeah, the mood is very different here. Like and it's raining, raining outside. So I hope my audio is clear. So I'm right now I live in a forest kind of place. It's a little bit of jungle. So I can train quietly, um, and stay away from COVID. So yeah, that's the background here. um, so about my journey and my love for shooting. Yeah, as a young boy, I used to love rifles, and uh, yeah, I'm a person who does not leave my passions that easily. So um, I um, I took it to next levels every time, and then that's how I became a professional shooter. And right now the journey has reached the Tokyo. Yeah. Hope I answered your question. Did I?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. So, in spite of the challenges that you have faced, how could you set such a such an challenging goal? I mean, normal person only feels uh, a bit danger with such goals. Like with the challenges that you faced, it is really unimaginable. So, can you please tell something about
Um, so yeah. Um, hmm. uh, the from young, I could not really understand um, doing things uh, which 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 is of no value to us, or which does not interest us. So mm so yeah, this is my passion, so I have to take it to the next level. So I refrain from stuff uh, which which does not make me excited, sorry. So um yeah, so this so there is no difficulty. It comes naturally to me to excel in what I do, and because it's my passion and this is what I love to do. And of course, the journey is difficult when it's not just the desire. Like you have to work for it, right? So the difficulty and the challenge is exciting by itself, and the challenges kind of give me a kick to pursue um, what I'm supposed to do. Like this COVID situation, there was no opportunity for training. The ranges were closed, so I had to build a setup for myself to continue my training. So that is very challenging. Like I do small engineering projects. I also studied in engineering college, CET. I'm very proud to tell everyone that I'm a CET. So College of Engineering Trivandrum. I studied my MCA there. So um, yeah, I used my engineering skills to construct a 50-meter long tunnel and yeah, train.
Wow, that's really wonderful to hear that you're an engineering student too. Sir, I'm really interested to know how are you making national records without a coach or formal trainings?
So you when uh, when you have a desire which is pure, which is not really uh, mm, corrupted by any external influence, and you have your own this is when you know for sure that this is exactly what you want to do, then it comes naturally um, to find solutions. And mm, uh, yeah, so then you'll have to work for your own solutions. And uh, and there is no charted path. You just you venture um, whichever way. Oh, I see somebody with Adyogi uh, profile pic. Right, I also do a lot of yoga. So yeah, so this then you have to find your own solutions. So you'll work for your own solutions, and that those solutions will be um, right to the point. Um, and you don't have anybody else to blame if it didn't work, right? You're only doing it. So then you'll naturally make it right for you. You design it such a way that it works. So and then the advantage is, inside out of what you're doing. So it needs little bit, very little courage, and lot of truthfulness to stick to the plan, not to lie to yourself that, oh, I've done it completely, or things like that. So it's all about doing the right things, which work.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So, can you please tell us about your most challenging competitions among all that you have participated?
Yeah, competitions are challenging. So mm, th- there is nothing like a difficult competition. Um, so in shooting, when it's all about um, focusing, remaining uh, fully there in that moment, and do what you're supposed to do. So it's like a quick test, um, for you. Like if you're not there, if you're thinking about something else, the medal or the difficulty of the competition or anything, you won't be able to shoot a perfect shot, because it's about um, 100% concentration to be there in that moment and do uh, just the thing you are supposed to do, not anything fanciful. You have to be like completely 100% relaxed, and your mind should be focused 100% to the target. If slightest thought or slightest fear about where the shot will land comes, then the shot will go somewhere else. So you're supposed to just focus on what you're supposed to do and forget everything else. I mean, this is all we can do in life also. When you're studying, if you forget about everything else and just study, then you can you can clear the examination, no? Something like that. So but this is like a quick test, and if you don't do it, the result will come right on your face. So so in that way, every competition has a difficulty, and it's a challenge, but it's a test for you, and there is nothing you can do about it. So every time you can just do what you are supposed to do, the best way possible. And the best way is not some flamboyant, aggressive thing like in another other sports or martial arts. The aggressiveness or the desire, bringing more desire to uh, win a medal, won't work. It just, you have to do the things you planned without fail. No distraction should come. Even the desire is a problem. So yeah.
Sir, reading your profile and now listening to you made me even more interested about rifles. So, if possible, can you please show your rifles, sir? If
Oh,
you're
yes. Yeah, I have my rifle here. Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on 1 second. Can you see? I don't know. It's too big for the camera here. Is it exciting for you guys?
we are delighted to see that, sir. We are so happy. Thank you, sir. And
Yeah.
generally in life, people get disturbed and lose their career for simple reasons. And what is your message for them?
So in life there'll be so many challenges and difficulties which is not in our control most of the time, like me meeting with the accident, stuff like that. It's not in our control, it happens. And so there'll be always such difficulties, but so we won't be able to eliminate such things and make our path so smooth uh, most of the time, but at least we should be on our side, like my guru says. Yeah, so you should not stand on your way, like this uh, um, the difficulties are there, but you should not discourage yourself. So at least you should work hard and come out of it. When a difficult situation comes, that is the time you should help yourself. Nobody else will come and help you, and nobody else is interested to 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 know what is happening. Just we have to make sense of what we are doing, what we started. So mm, and we should appreciate this life. I say, like, uh, I'm excited about this life, and the beauty of this world around me, and that itself is a is a blessing. It's an exciting thing to be here. So if you forget that, and if you get depressed for some small thing happening in your life, um, then you are not helping yourself. So just see that everything else is going fine, and the world is a beautiful place. So just enjoy and do what you can the best, like what you want to do, what is, if you are doing something which is of some importance to you, and then this problem won't happen. I know, as a student, it's difficult uh, sometimes to understand uh, why we are working so hard, and people say, if you work so hard, you can go get a job, and then life will be fine. But uh, you should not see that is very stressful to me. To look at it that way, it's very stressful. uh, so it's not that, like, if you look and aim for a goal, uh, then it's a stressful thing. But instead, if you live your every day, like doing what you can today, like, um, to be your best every day, um, and enjoy the things you do and learn. And so only you can like you can rev up your knowledge, your level of understanding, etc., etc. So that way only uh, you can experience life more. like uh, like they say some animals can see uh, only things in black and white. They can't see the colors. So like that, the more you can perceive things, the higher you go, then only you can see and enjoy most of the things. So it's all about revving up, and being in a place where you can understand, perceive things more. And so if you work like this, and if you are going to a library to understand things, add up to your knowledge, and that way only, like, you can grow yourself. So this problem of depression because your goal you couldn't get it, that will fade away, because now anyway you're doing everything you can. Like I said, in shooting, you can only do uh, so much to aim, relax, focus, and shoot. If you think about more, then it won't work. So in life also it's like that. Like, if you think about the exam or the job, then you are failing, because you are wasting your time thinking about such things. No, instead, if you work on uh, increasing your knowledge, or for the exam's sake, study your subjects, then it's good. No, like, so that way you should approach it, and then it'll be fun only. Like, whatever happens, it'll be fun, because you tried your best, and Yeah. So the exam point of view, like it's difficult to sometimes convince teachers. So you should see like what, like I'll tell you a story. Like I have this. I was running away from maths, so I thought maths is so difficult. I don't understand maths, so I ran away from maths and went to a medical education. That side, I did my paramedical there. But I have mechanical interest. I like making things. Um, I want to know how a projectile travels, or calculate where my shot will land, etc. So, but those things I needed maths, but nobody really told me like I could use maths to do such things. Um, but later, so uh, when I realized, no, this is I need to learn maths, and then I can make things better. I don't have to like every time. My sister is also an engineer, so I'll ask her for small things. So then I have to be like, in her mercy. So I didn't like it. So when I really thought, okay, I have to learn things and come to engineering stream or technical education. So that time, uh, the uh, the problem was like when I really I'm learning something, reading books to increase my knowledge, but from an exam point of view, I might not get good marks. So it was a problem. So I was thinking how I can sort this out. I even tested this. Like I write the exact to the point sometimes, and I don't get good marks. Uh, so I give for a revision. What do you call it? Like a re-evaluation, and then I get better marks sometimes. So I'm like, why then in the first time I did not get the marks, and I don't want to spend money every time re-evaluating. So I was thinking so much on this, and then I came to a conclusion. Yes, I was not presenting myself nicely. Like my handwriting was not so good. So uh, even at my age of post graduation, I started working on my handwriting. My mom was like, Are you crazy? Like you're writing ABCD, like you study something." But I just worked on my handwriting, and I tried to make my handwriting beautiful, and I tried to present my papers nicely. Then I start getting better marks. So like that, like whatever works you have to do, and don't stress about it. Life is fun, just enjoy life.
Yes, sir. That's an important lesson for us students. Thank you, sir. And there is a popular quote by Swami Vivekananda that take up one idea, make that one idea in your life, think of it, dream of it, live on that idea, and let the brain, muscles, nerves, and every part of your body to be full of that idea, and just leave other idea alone. This is the way to success. And we feel that Swami Vivekananda quote is exactly matching with your success. So, will you please tell us how can one be committed towards their goals?
Nice, good question. Swami Vivekananda, yeah. Yeah, I'm fascinated by his life. I'm fascinated about with his guru's life. Uh, um, so um, um, yeah, I'm just a sports shooter. I do my spirituality. Like I have that quest too. Um, um, hmm. So I before I say anything on this along these lines, I should tell that there's a quote which inspired me a lot from Swami Vivekananda. It's about his guru, um, uh, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Swami. So that he says like if something useful, something spiritual, a drop of spirituality I shared with you from my conversation, uh, it is from my guru, uh, and all the mistakes I've said is from me. So same thing I want to tell here too. Like if something I'm saying right, it's from my guru, Sadguru. uh, the the mistakes are mine. So yeah, about this quote, um, of I don't know from where, on what context he said this. uh, uh, the take up an idea and be that idea, like to merge with that idea and work for it. This same thing I was saying before also. But to uh, before taking up an idea, or a goal, um, uh, you have to rev up yourself and be in a place. So it's not a it's not a must for anybody to take up a goal and say like, oh, I want to become this, I want to become that. I never thought like I could. I want to become something, because the way I was living, I never thought I can be something. So so it's okay to not have a goal also. mm, and from the place where you are right now, uh, um, like as a college student, or for me as a shooter also. Like I say, like people ask me like, oh, you're an Olympian, you're going to be an Olympian, so what is your dream? Win an Olympic medal, and then what? So so I say like, yeah, I love shooting, this is what I do 24/7. I work for this, uh, but this is not my ultimate aim. Like I have so much potential. So I keep doing everything. Like I try to do everything possible every day, and I don't say like, this is my goal. My life is dedicated for Olympics. I can't say that, because uh, a human being has a lot of potential to do much more. So sport is again, Swami Vivekananda. He said, there's a quote that in kicking a ball, you're more close to the ultimate than in meditation. So somebody uh, uh, who's a meditative person saying that he can understand the importance of sports. Like so this is an opportunity to sports is an opportunity for me to open up and uh, um, just merge with everything. So while you're doing sport, you don't really uh, exist anymore. That moment, like you are what you're doing. There is no Siddhartha or something, not even India there, because you merge with what you're doing and you do it, and then it happens. So like that, that is the same thing this quote also saying, your brain, muscle, nerves, every part of you becoming that idea. So but that is one thing. But again, like to have an idea borrowed from few others, like your goals and dreams, maybe like it is coming from someone, like somebody did it, so I want to do it. So instead of that, like let's look at ourselves and find out what excites us really, uh, uh, and we have to make sense of what we started also, right? Like I know your teachers will be all scared of what is this guy up to. So you have to make sense of what you started also, and then if you don't know what exactly you are supposed to do, and I don't really think anybody can know like what they're supposed to do uh, in this complicated cosmos. Like how can you figure out like so easy, like, oh, okay, this is what I want. So take your time and enjoy what you do, and like enjoy is the wrong word. Maybe just do it full swing, full energy, um, so that someday you know what exactly you want to do, and um, then you can excel in it. And even if you fail or succeed, it doesn't matter, because you know you already won, and this is the best you can do. There is no chance of failure anyway. So yeah, and this is the way to success. Yeah, success. Yeah, yeah, success. Is this like you living a life uh, with its full potential, with your full potential? That is success. I mean, if you did not uh, reach up to your level in your life, you did never try what you could have done. That is failure. If you live to your full potential, then that is success. So yeah,
Yes,
hope I
sir. It
answered
is
your
good to
question,
know that.
Haripriya.
Yeah, yes, sir. It is good to know that you have evolved so much in spirituality too, sir. And yeah. And sir, what are your future plans, sir? Where can we see you in future?
So Olympics is the now Tokyo Paralympics is the priority now. Uh, um, so uh, I'm training full swing for that. Like I live in a secluded place, so I can train. And I do like I said earlier, like I do what is needed, and nothing fanciful. So mm, like in many other sports, shooting does not need that kind of vigorous training. So I should say, like, I don't know, it's my way of doing it because of the lack of a proper coach or the proper um, um, education, what you can say, in shooting. So I do it my way. So I work on the things which I lack. Like, suppose if my rifle is if I can make it more accurate, or if I can make it more balanced, I'll work on it and spend my time for it, instead of just um, like a hard worker, just getting up and training 8 hours of shooting without fixing other problems. So I basically do uh, what is needed, and what will help me to win that competition. That is the idea. So that I'll work every day, and my so we can so yeah, probably. So the Olympics is the goal now, and then I want to, like, contribute and work for social causes. Um, um, like I work uh, with whatever social cause, like most of the time, because I'm busy. Oh, I'll my guru Sadhguru, again, he'll come up with some social activity, so I'll volunteer for that, like rally for rivers, for river rejuvenation, planting trees, etc., etc. So yeah, so I just want to, I won't be resting. That is that is for sure.
Yes, sir. So, due to time constraints, I have to take a break now, and I want to let my friends to ask questions. So, if anybody here wants to ask any question to sir, you can type it in the chat box, or you can ask him directly.
Okay.
Dear students, if you are having any questions, kindly ask. Our resource person is waiting to answer your question. Or you can type your question in chat box also.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yes, please.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Sir, how to have a cool mind always, because we have a lot of distractions in home or any colleges. In our mind, our thinking is like in the form of waves. Up and down, sir. So what are the ways to control the types?
Like you have to like nobody will ask you how you failed. You can only tell excuses. So it's your life, and we should take charge of it. And if some distraction, uh, you have to overcome it. There is no other way, and you have to help yourself. That's what as I said in the beginning. You have to really help yourself, and do and go to all extremes to for this. Uh, mm, like I when I was a teen, I had so many desires and dreams and stuff. So I used to have posters of martial artists and super bikes, everything. So my whole room was full of posters, and if that is not enough, there were like posters in the ceiling also, fully like what you call collage kind of every all kind of posters. So in any side you turn and look, you get lost in that direction, like super bikes. Then you'll think about, oh, I want to do this, that, a wheelie. So I just could not study in that room. So I at some point I realized if I sit here, I'm not going to study. So and I go out to study somewhere, then I look at something else and get lost there thinking about those things. So at some point I was like so fed up. Mm. So I used to like go outside in the night, and when it is fully dark, I can't see anything else, just the text, and I'll put a candle or something, and just the text will will be lit up, and I can read what I am supposed to do. So things like this, and shooting. Um, in my sport, same way, like it's not fun like when I started, it is fun, like, oh, you go there and shoot and win a medal. You don't train, but in an international level, when you shoot for an Olympics and all, it's not fun like that. You cannot go one day and just win. Every day you have to work hard, just work on yourself again and again, get up early, sleep late sometimes. So and travel so much, take risks, um, lose money, uh, lose friendships. Sometimes you're not getting time to socialize with people, meeting people, no fun. Sometimes years go without going to the movies, because when you work so hard for some goal, something is burning in your head, then all these things will come naturally. It's not like a sacrifice. You say like, oh, I won't watch movies for the rest of my life. No, it just happens, like you're so busy and you'll forget to uh, watch a movie, and or stuff like that. And just distractions, if it's a phone, if it's a TV, you have to get rid of it. What else? Like, if that is a distraction, and if that is taking you away from the fun. So the fun is out there somewhere. No, you can see that if you like for me, I can see that if I win an Olympic medal, it will be fun. There'll be money, or uh, start them or whatever. So then I should sacrifice smaller funds, like whatever little joy I'm getting out of meeting a friend or maybe watching TV. I should get rid of it, no? Like, so you can get a bigger fun. So you should see life that way, and don't just fall for some smaller distractions and say like, oh, I couldn't do the bigger thing. But because anyway, it is, if you work hard, you can get there and enjoy life. I hope I answered your question now, Nish.
Thank you so much, sir, for your awesome answer. Thank you, sir.
Anybody else?
Ooh.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So it's very happy to see you here, sir. I have a question for you. So what's the thing in your life will divert your goal into this rifle shooting field in childhood?
Sorry, can you please ask that again?
What's the thing in your life will change your goal into this rifle shooting field, sir, in your childhood?
Okay. So I was saying this before also, like nothing really mm, mm, changed me and put me to rifle shooting. As a child, I used to like guns, rifles, toys. So that I used to play with them a lot, and I used to dream about having a real rifle. When I was as a small child, I used to pray to God to give me a rifle, like that. But and so uh, I never gave up that dream. That's all. Like I worked towards it little by little, and parallelly I was working on many things like studying my martial arts. So but this is also something I was passionate about, and I'm passionate about a lot of things. And so I pursued this to the next levels, from a toy gun which can make sound to a toy gun which will shoot some projectile out. And then to more accurate air rifles, and then to firearms, like that. And there was no resource. My parents were all studious, like government servants who wanted me to study and become a scholar kind of person. And here I am shooting guns. So it was not an easy task. There was no money, but then it happens. Like if you work for your dream, your goal will happen. And and it was not a convenient decision, like, because nothing else there, I'll shoot, kind of. No, it was a difficult choice. The resources were difficult. To talk about a gun was a taboo. So all those things, but still, if like I said earlier, like if you're truthful to yourself and have a little bit courage, not too much daring, kind of a little bit courage, then you can really pursue what you want to do.
Yeah, sir. Thank you.
So we have got a question from YouTube.
Okay.
So, what makes your passion alive towards your goal? Because there are many diversions in your life. So, this is the question, sir.
uh, that that is about you 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 your your persistence and perseverance. Like, uh, you know that there is fun somewhere, and you want to go grab the fun, and along the way you're getting distracted and go for some smaller fun, and lose your bigger fun. So this is about lack of uh, uh, lack of belief in you to go grab the fun, or lack of persistence and perseverance. So just remember always that this is what you want to do, and you're going there. And if along the way you meet some other distraction, remind yourself that this is not worth it. I have more fun there. And if the distraction is more fun, really, like, you're not for that moment, for the long run, if it is more fun, then maybe your initial goal is not good enough. So your initial, you should always have a burning, super exciting desire for yourself. So you won't get distracted. So if you're getting distracted every time easily, then maybe your goal is not that burning kind of thing. So So not to be a fool and to fall for smaller lures and not uh, ultimately losing your final fun goal you plan for yourself. um, that's a tragedy, no? So you should not do it. Like, just focus on what you're supposed to do and to grab it. I hope I answered that question.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Dear students, our resource person is waiting. Any questions? You can type in chat box or you can unmute yourself and you can ask question directly to our resource person.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon. Thanks for the wonderful talk. I have a question.
Yeah, please.
What qualities should we build being a student?
Sorry, what?
What qualities should we build being a student?
What qualities you should build? Yeah, like I said earlier, like you can from in the beginning when you're starting your life, or as a student you're going to college, like you don't really know uh, what 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 all things out there, right? Like I have mechanical interest, so I work on things. So I, like, in my experience I've seen that, like, I won't attempt a project uh, to build something. Suppose I'm building a rifle stock, that wooden part in the rifle. I won't attempt it or even dream about it if unless I see a tool to do this. Like if I know with this particular tool I can do something, like maybe draw a design or cut in a certain pattern, or maybe 3D print a plastic part or something like this. So unless you see and use a 3D printer or a small CNC something, then you won't know, like, there's an opportunity. Like, so this idea will never pop in your mind unless you see this tool, until you see this tool. So like that, in life you can always uh, keep working to understand more and more things, um, like diverse interests, and pick more things, art, knowledge and stuff, so that you can see things more clearly when you language also, like you can understand when somebody says something. You won't miss out a word, something like this. So you can constantly work on things, uh, read dictionaries, or just go to library and read books, uh, like so this can help you in future. You don't you there is uh, there is nothing right or wrong about this. And just it'll increase your perspective. Like you'll go a little higher, so you can see better and clear things. So this can be anything, just but mm, this will naturally also happen, adding skills and knowledge. uh, uh, if you live if you live a very active and vibrant life, if you sit somewhere quiet and be cold about life, then uh, even if you try to do this, what I said will be like a stressful process. So if you live a very vibrant life, naturally you will see something, and you want to know how this is built, or uh, how how someone came across, or uh, for this brilliant idea. Like when I was a kid, I used to think, oh, everything is invented already. Like, what will I invent? Where will I get my patent from? So uh, it's not like that. If you really look at things and genuinely, and like if you live a very exuberant and vibrant life, then naturally you will look at things and wonder how it is made, or how somebody came up with this brilliant idea when I could not. So that kind of thought will definitely guide you towards that person sometimes. Like when I like Swami Vivekananda, I was surprised reading his quotes. How can somebody say such quotes? And then naturally it took me to Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. So like that, it'll like you one thing will lead to another, and you'll learn and understand more things, and that will definitely increase your perspective in decision making and to fixing your goals, and it'll make you a wonderful person altogether at some point.
There is a question from my friend Marathi. So he's asking what sort of repulse you have been used in your journey, sir. I think you have been used sniper rifles. Can you please specify the names of those rifles? Have you ever used AWM sniper rifles? So these are the questions he has asked.
Okay, this is about guns. um, yeah, yeah. The boy gun talk. Everybody else is gonna get bored here. Okay, no, the so any rifle which is accurate, a sniper is somebody who does a long range shot. So for long range shooting, you need a very accurate rifle and very accurate ammunition, of course. Uh, so for this, you have to have um, you just have to have an accurate rifle. So there's something no, there is no special sniper rifle. Of course, there are sniper rifles, but a rifle which a sniper is using is a sniper rifle. Uh, so all guns which is accurate can be used for sniping, but this is this is army situation, and for long range shooting, and it is not it is not uh, um, it's not a fun thing to like as a kid. Of course, I was also thinking, oh, long range shooting and maybe go to army and shoot people. But at some point you realize that it's not it's not a topic of fun as such, as weapons are meant to kill, initially. But I'm fascinated more about the mechanical accuracy of these instruments, how accurately they can put a projectile this far. So that kind of excites me. Not all this army. So I don't follow all these army rifles. I have the military rifles. Of course, all the rifles we shoot are of sniper quality, better than most of the army sniper rifles, because this is not meant to go to an outdoor environment where the elements will hurt it. We are in a safe place shooting, so the rifle is designed in such a way that it does not have to withstand any abuse. So that way it is very, very accurate, uh, and the ammunition also very accurate. Yeah, so uh, when you get a wound, when accidentally something like a wound happens in your body and blood comes out, it is not fun. Or accidentally, like that your ammunition is stuck and there is a chance of it exploding right in front of your face or something like that, it's not fun anymore because you know that there is pain and gonna hurt. In movies and all, they project this as fun, like to shoot people, or but it is a very painful affair. I'm sure when a bullet goes pierce you. So it just so yeah, the because I am this is what I was good at, and in my life I have to. I was left with in a I was left in a place where I couldn't do much more, so I have to like take one aspect of me and push it forward. Uh, uh, but so that's why I'm still, but sometimes I wonder, like all those musicians and all those people who they pick up their instrument and show off, and people just fall for them. So with rifle you can't do it, like you can only just shoot accurate. And yeah, later on people say like, oh, he's a medalist or something like that, but so there's a limitation in that uh, that context. Yeah. So my first rifle, by the way, was the rifle I shot was the firearm I shot was M1 Garand. US Army used it in I think some World Wars. I don't know which one, but yeah. Yeah, amazing rifle to excite you. I don't know who, if I forgot your name, but yeah, exciting rifle to make you happy. I'm saying this.
Sir, my name is Hrutik, sir.
Hi, Rutik.
Sir,
Yes.
what is your interest towards rifle shooters, sir? What is your inspiration?
Inspiration? No, I don't have no inspiration. I am just inspired by myself. I'm self motivated, and I do this for my fun. I find like rifles very accurate and interesting, and yeah, it gives me a. I mean, this because the kind of person I am, it suits me to do precision things. So yeah, so I am it right now.
So from what age you have interest towards the sniper rifle, sir?
No, sniper rifle, I was not even aware of sniper rifles when I started. Um, from very young, like maybe first standard, all that. I was like, I had few pistols, like a small guns, and then when I got a rifle toy which makes krrr sound, um, I was hooked by it. Eighth standard or something, I started shooting air rifles, and then it's shooting.
Sir, there is a question from Happy Life. Uh, so his question is, what makes you such a patriotic person to get gold medal for India?
Yeah, India is a vibrant and beautiful country, and it's a beautiful country with a lot of culture, nature, and stuff. So I love India so much. I'm an Indian. I'm a proud Indian, and there's a kick when you wear a India flag, something, and when you win, the Indian flag will be raised there, right? And that's a very emotionally satisfying mm, thing, and to represent such a big country in some event, and and people refer to us as India. So and then you have to live up to that value. All that is very exciting.
Thank you, sir, for making us proud too. And there's a question from Om Sai that how can we choose a goal, because there are a lot of things we aspire to do and some of things we are supposed to do. So how to choose a goal?
You have to have a courage, have the courage to to pursue what you want to do, and 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 believe in yourself that that this is I can pull this off, and somehow like the projects sometimes we take up might look impossible, but um, but you have to believe in yourself and do it in that moment when the chance comes. I became paralyzed in this motorcycle accident, and I wanted to continue shooting, and I went to a shooting range to start shooting, and then they denied me. They said like cannot shoot. So I just simply waited there like 2 hours without saying anything. So they got frustrated and came back and said like just gave me like a few bullets, like 5 bullets, and said like if you can hit the target, we'll enroll you in. So uh, so I was not really prepared to shoot, and I don't know whether the rifle is accurate or anything, but that is the chance, and I knew that I have no other option. Like I don't have an option to lose now, so I somehow shot a good shot and impress them. So that then so like that, like you have to believe that you can do this, and you have to pull it off somehow. And there is when you really want to do something, the whole cosmos universe will help you do it. Like you don't have to have money, you don't have to have physical strength or whatever. If you really want to do it, it'll happen. Believe it.
Sir, if you are not in a rifle shooter, what profession would you choose, sir?
No, it's not my profession. I do everything possible now. Still, I travel. I educate myself. I mm, I play guitar. I try everything. Like I travel. I try to teach kids something interesting, calligraphy or something like that. Not some subject. Yeah, like that. And hmm, yeah, I don't really relate myself as a I want to live a beautiful life. I want to be known as a beautiful person, not a shooter as such.
Hi, good afternoon. I loved your talk. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
How difficult is it to build the shooting system on your own?
Oh, it's very difficult. It's you don't know what how the equipment work, or like you don't know where you can find the best equipment. There is a lot of money involved, like you for every training session. So you need to find sponsors, fund, and that won't come easily if you don't have no success story to tell them. So it's all difficult, but yeah, it's possible too if you really work hard.
So, any questions?
Dear students, any questions? Please. Sir, it seems there
Yeah,
is no
the
question.
questions are over. Yeah.
Sir, just wait, sir. Shall we go with the vote of thanks? Haripriya, is it possible? Is it possible to proceed with vote of thanks?
Okay, sir.
Please.
So, yeah, it has been our pleasure to host all the students and chief guests for this interview with Mr. Siddharth Babu sir. And the students were very enthusiastic, and I'm thankful to all the students and faculty for attending this interview. And I'm sure that the students must have motivated by attending this interview. And I sincerely thank our college management for providing us with this motivational interview. And I thank our chief guest, especially Mr. Siddharth Babu sir, for kindly accepting our invitation and giving motivational speech for all of us. And it is really inspiring, sir. And I acknowledge the unwavering support received from our HOD sir and faculty and staff members. Once again, thank you one and all for giving us this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. It was a pleasure to
Thank
be
you.
with all of you youngsters, and yeah, so much energy in you guys to ask about sniper rifles and all that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So bye bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Dear students, our meeting is over. Kindly thank you for joining this meeting, and thank you for all. Thank you very much. Thank you.